Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life, Season 3, Episode 33 with me, Cid, and I broke my helmet. Yeah, rare sight you got on my face there. We did, well, I've done quite a lot of AFKing, I've done quite a lot of caving around the area. We did the caving last episode as well. We've got a whole load of resources. Silk Touch Shovel I'm kept for just purely for the Silky Touch. Actually, I'd like that magnet off there. I'm sure there is a is this one got a disenchanting date? I can't remember. It does have a disenchanter. Excellent. We may have to make one of those. Got a whole load of resources. This is from our caving and from other things and bits and pieces in there as well. We have got quite a lot of sorting out to do. However, I mentioned AFKing. And I have had 2 overnight sessions of AFKing in our farm. This is, incidentally, I've now completely backfilled that ravine, so not a problem there. Nobody in right now. But the first AFK session didn't really yield much. The second one, however, we got ourselves a trident. Just the one, but we've got some conch shells as well. We also should take that. Some souls, a few more, because of course it's Halloween, so we are getting all the Halloweeny drops. The rest of the stuff we'll leave. So yeah, not bad. I mean, for a quick and dirty, well, not quick and dirty, but relatively dirty drown farm, it has worked reasonably well. You know, I'm happy with it, and it got us that. Now we need to repair that, and to repair that, of course, we need to either get another trident, which is not going to happen, I don't think, anytime soon, or we're going to need to get, you know, stuff and things and stuff. Now, is there anything else I want in there? I don't think there is right now, so let me just check out that one. We'll take that, good. We want you, we want all of that. That can go in. And then we'll grab these 2 boxes so we can get on with things. But we're not going to be working that much in this area today. This area is now, for the most part, done with for a short while. Not forever, but just till we move on and want to do the next thing, and whatever that is. I have got plans for builds and all sorts of stuff, and we also do need to decorate this quite severely. But yeah, we need to head back to our main base because we've got a couple of jobs to do. One is to get mending on this and then level it up. The other is the thing. I'm going to just dump all of that in there for now, except for that and that. And we'll pop these down over here, just temporary like. And the world will be good and happy, apparently. So, what is the plan? Well, we need to process all of this ore. Some of this ore will go through grinding. Some of it is going to require me to hammer it with I don't think, yeah, nothing works with prosperity or not even the immersive engineering stuff, which is interesting. Osmium will go into the crusher for 2, but it will go into the enrichment chamber for 2 as well, so we don't need to worry about that. And obviously these will all go into the crusher with and the crusher probably, actually, let's just double check. Blast it, crushing. Yeah, there's no extra chance. So the crusher is probably a better machine in the long run, but right now we need to expand that. We also need to get some of this lot going, but I need to just go and grab some emeralds because he's a greedy little bugger. And we also need to make sure we have got some more monster balls, if you'll pardon the term. Right, there we go, a bit of gold to go with that. We'll do a bit of trading down here at some point. But what I need to do is I need to start on my librarians because I am pretty certain that in terms of books, I don't have... Well, let's just have a look. Have I got anything with mending on it? I don't think I have. Books, we've got magical power. I don't know what those do. Vorpal, that's heady choppy, usually. Life leech is vampire. Depth strider, that would be nice on something. Fire prot, frostrocker, beheading, fire aspect, loyalty. That's definitely going on the trident. Permafrost. But then if we look at the items we've got a couple of efficiency picks. And again, you know, I tend not to throw stuff away if I can avoid it, because I am a hoarder, and if there were anything in here with large quantities of mending on it, it would be down here in the items where we only have one of them. And as you can see, we really do not have... Well, I suppose we've got more than I think. We've got a power 5 bow, so we could always get power 5 onto that one. I'm not going to go with nature's mending on that. I'm just going to go with box standard mending, I think. What else we got? Feather falling. Nature's mend again is not really what I want. Respiration, step height, no. And then you're into books. Oh, we've got a fishing rod with mending. So let's first off get some gold and see what this guy's, because I kept him for a reason. I must have kept him for a reason, because, you know, I don't just keep... Oh, I want some more monster balls as well. Monster capsule goblin, grove goblin. I haven't got any made. Can I make any? I need cyan dye. It's always something, isn't it? So these goblin traders, because they've got these obscenely crazy... Oh, that's not cyan, is it? Which one's cyan? Is that cyan? It might be cyan. No, it's those. Okay. We'll make a bunch. Because I want quite a few monster balls, because if I'm going to do villager trading, I need to go back and get some more villagers. Alright. So, however, how many we need, of course, is another question entirely. But we got 64. That should be more than adequate. Let's pop this guy out. Now, what did you sell? Bane of Arthur Turds, Frostwalker, or Looting? That was what I wanted. Yes. Gracias. Zombie villager spawn eggs. Yeah, we'll have a few of them if you're selling them. TNT for 8. 4 TNT for 8 is actually pretty good. Let's just get... Oh wow, that's it. There we go. He's going to be a happy little bunny until we kill him. Oh yeah, and of course it is Halloween, and we have got the gravestone mod installed. So the yeah, the one we had in Hoover. But that is awesome. That's a good purchase. Right, let's have a look at this disenchanting table for starters. That requires an enchanting table. Okay, make me one of those, and then make me that. And then give me some books if we've got some. Book. Got 1 or 2. And for now, we'll pop you there. We'll stick that in with a... Oh. That need experience. What is that then? That power? That looks to me like it might be power. Hang on. I'll soon find out. But no, it's not power. Must therefore be experience. Because that cyclic does have the experience stuff, if I recall. We've got the experience pylon. Didn't we have a tank or something? It's been a while, and it's also bounce plates there. Fun. Yeah. Sorry, getting distracted again. Come on. Experience confection. Use sugar on an experience pylon. Okay, that's interesting. Where's the disenchanting thing though? That definitely uses experience. Yeah, because you can get experience like that. Experience bucket. Alright, let me just have a little dig around and find out, work this one out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm going to try the experience pylon. So to make that, we're going to need some of this, which is going to need some magma, fire charge, a block of redstone, and some gold. So we're going to take a gold, just the one. Fire charge, we're going to need to make more of those actually, so let me just stick another batch in there. We need more than one. Magma, we'll take a little bit of that, and a block of redstone. Redstone. And what have you got in? You've got 900 magma. Now how much? What? Oh god, I've lost myself now. Experience pylon. We needed 1,000 magma. Okay, that means I need to put one. I presume, or do you just do two? Oh yeah, 2 magma. Okay, and that will give me a bucket of magma, which presumably we just do that with. Yeah, that works. And then we can go block of redstone, that, and a gold. That will give me some crystallized amber. Right, blah blah blah. Lime dye. I think we should be all right. Let's have a look. A couple of lime dye. What am I missing? Nether brick. Well, that's easy. And vines, which is not as easy. Well, it might be. I've got nature's essence upstairs, so let's have a look. Yeah, 3 nature essence will make me vines. See, there's method to my madness when I put these crazy things in place. Yeah, these essence plants, for the most part, are awesome because they just solve so many problems. There we go, a bit of vineage. Oh, let me grab those while we're here. And that should give me everything we need for the experience pylon. Now, how the hell do I get experience into that? Because that only picks up experience. It doesn't. I suppose if I take it downstairs with me for the time being, it might not even work. This is the oh, is that a panicking then? I'm just thinking, oh my god, what have I done with that? Right. Easiest way to do this then, yeah, is probably going to be to pop this here and trade with these guys and get their good experience for trading, because it's not going to hurt. I want to do it from a distance though. I want the experience pylon to be okay. Now if I put you in here, we can we bucket that out. How do I do this then? Oh, he's reset. Excellent. Not entirely sure how I'm going to go about getting this stuff into here. I'm going to guess if I break it and then place it. Yeah, it loses experience. That's a pain. Bet you're not retrading now, are you? No. What about you, sir? Come on. See, it's not... Yeah. Alright, I think I need to do a little bit of work on this because this is clearly not working. Let me, again, do some more digging around. I used to think I knew how this worked. And I shall be back in a second. Alright, it uses RF, and now I have mending and a thing. However, it is pretty damn hungry, so we do need to be careful how we set this up, I think. Not experienced as well, yeah. Weird. Okay, that's fine. We'll plonk you there for now, and I'm going to put the experience pile on away until I've got a use for it. I'll put those away, that and that and that. That we've now got a mending enchantment, so we should be okay to get that on. And then what I'm going to do is repair that using my little mini XP farm down here, and I think that should do the trick quite nicely. We'll probably just do these. I know I can do the other things, but does that need to be my offhand? It probably does. Oh yeah, that that healed it really fast. And you. Oh, and there we go, healed or repaired or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, well that was notoriously easy. Now what we need to do is take this and get the rest of the enchantments on it. So what we're going to want is it piercing and loyalty. Now I know I've got a loyalty enchant, so we should be alright with that somewhere. Loyalty, so we can definitely get that on there. Cool. And now what we need to do is get the, I think it's impaling, isn't it? And I don't think we had that, did we? Beheading, Frostwalker, Fire, Depth, Life Leech, Vorpal. Yeah, I think we need to try and get impaling. So that means we need to go and get ourselves some villagers. Yeah, let's go and do that. I'll see you over there. We appear to have one or two of these guys here. So how many free spots have I got in my inventory? Because that's how many I need to capture. 3, 9, that's 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's get in there with him. Oh, bum. I just realised something. I don't think... Oh man, I haven't. Hang on then. I've not got my glove on me. Let's just head home. Do it the easy way. So yeah, that's a good number of those. Now I'd love to know where my my glove has gone. My climbing glove. I'll have to find that. That could be annoying. Anyways, that's fine. We've now got the opportunity to go down and do some villager traderizing, and we are going to start off with this fella here, who hopefully, there you go, he's a librarian. He's got lightning aspect. Don't think so. So let's see. Wait till he turns back. Okay, well, gonna wait. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to basically trade up a bunch of these. Hopefully, get them to the point and try and get a few good enchantments. So yeah, I'm going to work on that. I shall be back with you in a bit. All right, I've been taking a break from villagers, getting steadily there. I'm over here, just think so. About 450. A full aura cache heals about 450 damage, and yeah, this is about the fourth one I'm putting into this pickaxe just to even get it fractionally close to 3/4 of the way. 3/4 is probably about 9,000, so 3.5, 4, about 2,500. So yeah, it's crazy just how much durability this thing has, and consequently it's also crazy how much durability it requires to heal. I actually didn't come over to do this, but it kind of drives home a point. I need to get unbreaking on my tools, because whilst mending is great because it allows you to repair the things, unbreaking is a better option in many respects, because it requires you don't actually have to repair them because they don't take the damage in the first place, and not taking damage in the first place is a much better option. I'm actually over here looking for some chickens, so remind me at some point that I need to make a chicken farm, or at least a chicken plant. I'll settle for a chicken farm, but I need feathers. There's one over there. Look, I see him. Yeah, I need feathers for fairly minor things. Actually, I need to make some writable books, and you, sir, are dead. And that was 5 feathers off 1 chicken. That is looting for you. But we need more, so better go and find 1 or 2 more. Hello, how are you, sir? We didn't get any off that one. Tight wood. I mean, it's bizarre when you think about it that you can kill a chicken and not get any. Oh, hang on, let me get rid of it. I'll have the eggs. Not get any feathers. I mean, you know, it's a bald chicken. There's another. Gimme. There's at least 1 there. Gimme. 16. That should be more than adequate. Although it'd be wrong not to. Alright, well, we need to jump home because it's getting bad, unpleasant even. Don't. And now I can get on with what I was planning to do. So I brewed some more weakness, splash potions of weakness, and I've got obviously the hoofers, the golden apples, and we've got gold kind of in the bag with other bits and pieces. I also did go and pick up my boat because I'd left it back at the aquatic thing. I know I could have made another one, but it's my boat. There are many boats like it. Right, I need to have 1, 2. Do these stack until the? No, they don't. Okay, 3 for now. And the idea I'm thinking is these guys have got lecterns. Oh, hello, slime chunk. I didn't. Oh god, hang on. Well, it's handy to know. And with looting, we'll get plenty of slime, so bonus. Oh, hello, that's not good though. Doesn't matter, got 24 slime out of it, so I'm happy. So this guy here, we've got him, and he's fortune 3 and fire protection 3. And that's about it. It's really not very good, but his fortune 3 is pretty good. So we're going to make him fortune 3 and fire prot 3. Done. And bang. And now, if we want to know what somebody is, we just come there. Normally you stick signs over them, but that just kind of allows me to keep tabs on him. We could get him cheaper, but I'm not desperate at the moment. This guy here, the zombie villager, is Silk Touch, and I think off the top of my head, hang on, what did I have there? Yeah, he's Silk Touch. So I'm not going to. Well, we can put partly into that. It's Silk Touch. But what I do want to do is make my splash potions go further by converting 2 at once. Just makes sense to me. So that's kind of the plan. We also need to put his book in front of him. Now if he gets better trades, that'll be good too, and obviously we can bring them back over here to cheapen the sorry sir, cheapen the trades as well. I am having to block everything off to get them to pick anything up. And oh, infinity, I think we're going to keep that one. Books, yep. Emeralds, yep. And lock him in. I don't know whether they can put infinity on a Nature's Men bow, so that might be interesting to find out. But that's fine, because now we can drop him down, come out. That'll give me 2, and as I say, hopefully we'll get something good out of this guy. Let's just... And there we go. And we just need to do this. So, yeah. So that's kind of the way I'm playing this. So this one will be infinity, and of course it wouldn't be an episode of anything that I was involved in without me having far more enchants than anybody reasonably needs. So yeah, let's splash them, convert them. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've moved us on a little bit. We do definitely need some silencers or mufflers over here at some point. However, I need to go and convert those last 2 villagers and train them up, because they one of them had got a very, 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 very interesting enchantment. It's this one, Indestructible, from Forbidden and Arcanus. Now, I don't know exactly what it does. I know exactly what it sounds like it does. And what I would like, can we just make a quick hoe? Just make it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's make an iron hoe. I'm going to waste a few levels on this, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to try that on it. See, that seems... It's got indestructible. Now, I wonder... No, it appears to be repairing itself constant. That is... Now, if I'm honest, I'm not sure how I feel about that enchantment. That seems overpowered. Definitely overpowered. Oh man, that is putting me in an awkward position. And I mean, I've got the mod in here, but of course, you know, there's like elements. It's like with anything, when you're working with modded Minecraft, you don't know exactly what's what. But wow, noisy. So we're at the stage now where we've got Fortune and Fire Protection on this guy, Silk Touch and Fire Protection 4 on this guy. This guy's got Infinity, Step Height and Riptide 1. Block Reach, Fire Protection 4, Multi-Shot and Punch 1. Aggro Affinity, Lure and Mending. So we're not doing bad. I'll be glad when Halloween's over. Because whilst I don't mind that thing, it's an annoyance. Anyway, I'm going to take this lot out of the way for the time being. I'm not going to do much more on that one. Let me know what you think about that indestructible enchantment, because it does seem vastly overpowered. Now, interestingly, Infinity does work on Nature's Mend items, so that was a good thing. I don't need all these fortune books, but also Touch or Infinities. Traveller, I'm going to guess, is a speed boost of some description. Infinity, Fortune. I just was using those to level them up quite dramatically, and I was buying the bookcases for the books to trade them. I already ought to take those back down, didn't I? Put those in. Let me get the emeralds, because we really don't need that many emeralds up here. I'll leave a few. Yeah, I'm going to hold fire before I go ape on that indestructible enchantment, because, like I say, it seems... Well, it's not seems, it is OP. There's no seams about it, is there? Let's be brutally honest. Now, I have been processing little bits of stuff, but as you can see, that putting stuff in there that can be ground is painful. So there's a couple of things we can do. One is incredibly simple, which is probably what we'll do in the first instance, I think. And that is, we're going to pop one of these in here, but we're going to have an input and an output. And yeah, I think that's probably the way to play that. Maybe bring this entire crusher. If I take you out of there and come over here, for example, and put the crusher in there, then or do I want to put it back? Can I set it? Let's have a look. If I go in, can I get in here for starters? If I go over here, yeah, that might work. We'll just take you out there for a second, and we'll put the crusher right in there, and then that can come out. And that can stay like that. So what I'm thinking, let's have a look. What have I got in the way of crates for starters? Obviously we've got immersive engineering crates, because we've got that in there. We've got engineer's decor, which gives us wooden, but that's now working off engineers. We've got a reinforced storage item. Might be the way forward. Let's have a look what we've got there. What on earth? Okay. And then we've got these things here, which are interestingly enough in their own right, actually. Okay. I think I know what we're going to do. Let me have a look what I've got in the way of item. No, I can't remember what they're called now. The only problem we make it, most other mods sit there and go, I'm going to call this, and I think I might be crashing. No, crash, please. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, back from my little crash. I've got my basic logistical transporter. You see, that's what we needed. And he's going to go up to a crate here, and then we're going to have a hopper come through to a crate here. I think that's how we're going to do it. And if I get these crates going, now if I go crate, and let's go with, can I get that? No, that's spruce anyway. Can I? Why? I prefer that one, dark oak actually. No. Dark oak, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those to be stripped and then we can do that, and let me just, was it that? No, that's okay. Got any? Have I actually got no dark oak timber? That's surprising. Oh, you get 2 for it anyway. Okay, there you go. Bang, done. And what we'll do is we'll put one of them here, big enough, one of them there, no, there, and take, wow, they are tough. Take you, up, no, up, up. So we're going to with a basic logistical transporter in there. That, I need my tool, don't I? My thingy-mabobbits tool, configurator. Hull, so that should work there. And that should be simple enough to go into there. And between the two of them, if I were to go, let me just go and put something in there, doesn't really matter what. I've got the power cable ready, so we're all good for that. That needs to go in there. That can go away. In fact, I'll stick them in there for now because we really don't need them at this second. So we've got iron, silver will crush, so we'll take it. Coal will crush, copper will crush, tin, silver, lead, platinum, bauxite, I'm fairly certain will go through will crush, yes. Prosperity won't. Don't think that will. Those will. Back in a second. Sorry about that. Wife was just coming in to let me know she was going for a snooze. I can't blame her. Snoozers are the best. Uses for that one. That's a smelt only, as is that. I wonder whether you can fortune that stuff. I'll have to check that. Those will all crush, as will the chaos ore. Well, hang on. I've run out of space anyway. So let's just go and pile some stuff in here. So that is clearly working. And that's going into there. Obviously there's no juice in at the moment. So that's fine, but we know that's working. So again, this won't be the fastest thing in the world. Things, in my experience, things seldom are. However, for me, what I'm actually aiming for is, there we go, something that just allows me to offload at the end of a mining session, whatever it is, get all of the stuff that can be crushed, like that, like all of these, and just offload them straight into that chest there, and then come back off AFK, whatever. It doesn't really matter how this works. You know, we just do the thing, and this does its thing, and ultimately we'll probably try and get some upgrades in there. But yeah, that should do the trick for us. I mean, a bigger crate would have been more advantageous, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? That's what we got. So yeah, that's that. We've got a bit of that power system going. Let's have a look. If I were to take all of the items we can stick away, that really needs to be disenchanted, but it doesn't matter. So we can get rid of all of that, and that really. That can go as well, and that can go actually. I don't really, and those I don't need either. And then in here we've got a number of things. So these can all be things. Oh, I put a magnet enchant on my magnet 3 on my thing from I disenchanted it, and it's pretty cool actually. It basically does stuff, and that does absolutely nothing as best as I can tell. I wish that mod would complete and just get to a point where we can sit there and go, yes, that's now a working mod. That would be lovely. Right, so that leaves us with these items, which we really can't do a great deal with. I would like to carry. So if we take that one, that's one stack. I'd like to have another iron chest, so let me just take that. And that's just full of villages, isn't it? There's somebody outside, I hear him. Oh, I made two. Okay, doesn't matter. Put one away. Other one will pick up. These are just really, you know, until we get shulkers, they're just really useful. Right, question. If I get my fortune pick, no, yeah, I would say that they do not fortune, but there is always one point here, which is I get experience from them, so it would be kind of silly not to take advantage of that. So I'm just going to hand mine this lot. This has come through already. I don't know. Oh yeah, silver tin. That's fine. That's going through, so we can stick those additional ones in, and I can forget about that. I'm going to get this lot processed, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, well, we have got this guy unlocked, a Traveller Smite 1, which I inadvertently bought a whole load of, that's actually not too bad. I've actually made a Smite 4 book, and I'm going to make a Smite 5 book, because when we do wither fighting, might as well have a Smite sword, eh? And Life Leech 2, which, so if we take that, what was it? Traveller, Smite 1 and Life Leech 2. Traveller. Smite 1. Life leech. Leech. 2. I'm fairly certain that's the correct spelling of leech. Yes, it is. Now this guy is interesting. He's got indestructible, which I have bought a few. I need to decide. You've got this magic siphon 1, which is interesting. Chance to absorb beneficial effects from the target. Depth Strider 3 and Frostwalker 1. So again, a nice thing. What did you say we got? Indestructible magic siphon 1. Indestructible. A magic siphon 1. I think it was life. No, it wasn't. Oh, I can't remember what. It was Depth Strider 3 and Frostwalker 1, wasn't it? Frostwalker 1. Nice thing is we can just check anything. So we've got indestructible, magic siphon 1, Depth Strider 3, and Frostwalker 1. Indestructible. Okay. Me and spelling don't get on, by the way. So we've got a start of a good selection of villagers. We're going to do some more because there's quite a lot of enchants. And what I want to do for next episode is get an AFK sesh done over here. Now this is, I've already taken out a lot of the materials. This is obviously chunking away down there. I've got all of that ready to cook up there. But we got this suit of armour, and I really want to finish this off. That's going to require a certain amount of Inferium, which we have got. Let's see how we're doing up here. We're probably not great because we're, I suppose we're not too bad, but we're not massive. I don't think we're going to be close to having enough to make the supremium necessary to upgrade that to the red armour, because what do we need? We need supremium, don't we? Now I've got 17 of that, and for we're going to need 2 of those per supremium ingot, and to make that we're going to need 2 supremium ingots and 2 supremium gemstones. So basically we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. We need 24 supremium. And of course to make supremium we need Imperium, but of course we don't have any of that, so we're going to have to go down to there, to there, to here, and that's going to blat out a fair bit. Actually it may even manage, it may have enough to get to the good old red suit this time. And then obviously let me jump and back in there. We need to get to there. So that's going to give me a whole bunch. And then I'm going to use you to get to, where? There. Bang. And we're going to use you to get to, typical, there. You know, that's given me 16, which I think if we make the, have we got those? Let me have a look. No, try that. We don't actually have the ingoty stuff, which is there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Oh, we might be doing the red armour today, and then we need prosperity gems. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then we can They look uncomfortable. Then we can get the her. Why are these damn things so awkward to break? So then we can take those and black them up like so. And we've now got the tier 5 gear, which of course means that we're now these used to be such amazing things that they would give you an absolute mega boost of things. Full set bonus was the way it was described. But let's just come down here, get a screenshot, and next episode we are going to start working on this gear. There we go, and that I think will do us for this episode. We can take this stuff and obviously we can enchant it, but we can also use the augments, the mystical agriculture augments. Anyway, I'm conscious of time, so until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.